What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I have returned for a recap video. It was UH at Cal State Fullerton. You may have also seen my live stream where I live streamed the final 32 seconds of the game. And I'm going to put up my banner here, and we're just going to get started right away. But first off, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it, and I would very much appreciate it more if you keep on subscribing to me, because that's how my channel grows and that's how I keep my monetization status. So here comes my banner. That's right. We won at Fullerton 76-68. And I'll tell you this, I would definitely give that game an A grade for the University of Hawaii. Sorry, I'm also kind of fighting a little cold here, although I'm pretty close to recovering. But anyway, that was a great win for University of Hawaii at Cal State Fullerton to finally erase a 5-game skid against this team and to certainly seek revenge after what happened on December 30th with JoVon McClanahan's three-quarter court shot going in and unfortunately was not honored. But I'll tell you this, that win was all about the first half. UH shot out to an early 26-8 lead, and they got it to 31-11. They were up by 20. That was their biggest lead. And I'll tell you what, you take away about a 2-minute stretch where UH committed 4 turnovers in 5 possessions. That was probably the most complete game I'd seen from the University of Hawaii against this team. But you take that out, and I would have said that was a complete effort on their part. Still, I would definitely give them an A grade for this game. It was a much-needed win. Noel Coleman leading the way, and you can see my story down below. Noel Coleman led the way. He had 21, I believe. And but the guy that I think has really been coming through is the guy that I did a video on regarding the same kind of growth we saw from Cody Williams last season, and that's Tom Beatty. The kid's doing really well, and if I'm the University of Hawaii, I'm giving him a starting job next year for sure. And the guy's going to be a great addition to the University of Hawaii. He's going to go down. He could be another Isaac Fotu if he could. Although except Fotu was a different position when he was here. Fotu was the guy that was he was the center. Beatty's the guard, point guard to be precise. But I'm glad to see that that Beatty is contributing in a lot more ways and not just scoring. And, like what Kanat was saying in the presser for Cal Poly, that you always have to believe the best is yet to come. We saw that. And I actually got to see the game that was posted on YouTube. And I have to say, the way that UH played on the court, that looked like the University of Hawaii that I saw from non-conference play. Because they jumped out to that 20-point lead, and they were able to keep it above double digits most of the rest of the way. Now, this did get a little bit uncomfortable at times, mainly thanks to the three-point shooting of Dominic Brewton and Grayson Carper, Fullerton's two outside shooters. And the one thing of note, Max Jones, their lead scorer, he was back on the court. And I thought for sure that with a leg injury, that was it for his season. But he came back, and fortunately, he didn't really play a factor in Fullerton possibly getting the win, which they did not. Because Max Jones, their lead scorer, he was held to only 5 points in the loss. And of course, after watching the game on YouTube, thanks to a local guy who posted it on ESPN Plus. So, hey, shout out to him. It turns out Fullerton lost the services of Latrell Wrightsell because he transferred to Alabama. And I will say ciao and good riddance when you look at the trash talk that he did to the University of Hawaii in the tournament that ultimately bounced UH out. But, but that's just my take. I mean, I can like the trash talk. I cannot like the trash talk, but still, I'm not a big fan of trash talk because that's a very disrespectful way to play the game. But still, Fullerton, this was a big win. I was hoping that UH would come out the winners. Although you did see in my prediction video that I had put UH as 1 to 2 point underdogs. And look at what they did. They ended up winning by 8. And I like to be proven wrong. And they did it. I think they may have gotten word of my my video, and they came out with a point to prove. But still, hey, kudos to the University of Hawaii. I am very proud that they came through with this win. And they needed this one, too, after being embarrassed 5 times in a row by Cal State Fullerton. Especially since this is a team where we've gotten season sweeps over. Of course, no win in college basketball is easy. They definitely have a tough task ahead in UC Irvine at the Brent Event Center. I have listed UH as 9-point underdogs for that one because we all know that's a tough place to win at. And UH, they haven't won at Irvine since 2018, and that was when we had that ugly second half with only 3 made field goals, but we still found a way to win because free throw saves are bacon. So I guess we'll see what happens there. So for now, go Bows. And anyway, guys, that's all for today. And remember, subscribe. That's how my channel grows. I appreciate you subscribing. And I want to keep my monetization status. It's the new month of February. I got to keep raking in the subs. I'm already up over 10,400, somewhere around there. But still, I appreciate you subscribing to me. So anyway, just remember, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later for that recap against UC Irvine. Malama Pono, everyone.